beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yes, Christmas season is begun. The Christmas sweater suit is on. Mind you, the trousers are a lot tighter than they were last year. Someone needs to renew his Technogym membership. Listen, happy Christmas to you all. I thought I would record a piece this month on Christmas campaigns and what the Christmas campaigns can teach us about customer and employee experience. So we're going to take a whistle-stop tour through the ghosts of Christmas past, present and future to see what we as the CX Scrooges can learn and better our ways for 2023. What I think fascinating about Christmas time is, the message is really clear across any Christmas movie you watch, any Christmas card you read or open. All the Christmas TV and social media campaigns all kind of share a common theme. It's about love and it's about belonging and kindness and empathy, and that's, the spirit of Christmas, which we often forget amongst all the commercialization. And so what I want to do is I want to take 3 campaigns today: Christmas past, Christmas present, Christmas future. And we're going to look at those campaigns. We're going to see what we can extract from them as experienced practitioners, be it employee experience or customer experience, and see what we can do with those emotions for our customers and employees for the whole year, not just for Christmas. Just like puppies, CX isn't just for Christmas. So let's start off with the first one, the ghost of Christmas past. I'm going to show you a campaign from a few years ago. And this campaign is all about surprise and delight. It's one of the foundations of emotional bonding with a customer and employee, giving someone, or any human relationship, giving someone a moment where they laugh or they smile with joy, a twinkle in their eye, that joy, delight, laughter. These are all real shortcuts to immediate bonding with humans. And so in the corporate world, whether it's your employee or a customer, if you give them little surprises, don't have to be big ones, but little things that they don't expect, that's how we form relationships. So I'm going to show you a campaign here. It's a 5-minute watch. So this video, by the way, if you look at the timestamp on this video, it's quite big because we're going to watch 3 campaigns. They each are kind of 3-4 minutes each. So there's going to be 12 minutes of just actual campaign footage inside this video. So look, this one is probably one for you to make a hot chocolate, cup of coffee, kick back, watch it in your lunch break. Get some tissues handy because some of these are tear jerkers. So look, let's start with the first one, with surprise and delight. This is what WestJet did a few years ago to surprise some of their customers taking a flight. Again, what you want to watch here is look at the body language, look at the responses, look at the whites of the eyes of the customers as they experience this moment of joy and delight courtesy of WestJet. Take a look at this.
'Twas a night before Christmas, and all across the land, the good folks of WestJet had a miracle planned. On the eve before flying, the guests were in their beds. Visions of traveling danced in their heads. While out on the runway, something secret had arrived. It was left in the lounge. 'Twas a Christmas surprise.
Is that Cohen? What are you looking for Christmas this year, Cohen? A choo-choo train? Ho, ho, ho! A classic! Do you like Thomas?
Yeah, Thomas.
What would Mommy and Daddy like for Christmas?
Big TV.
Yeah, big TV.
Ho, ho, ho! A big TV! You're looking fabulous!
Do I need to?
It's okay if you just want to stare at me as well. Ho, ho, ho.
What I need is new socks and underwear.
An Android tablet.
Is that William beside you? And Cameron?
Some Santa boots.
Stocking stuffing store.
While the guests told their Christmas wishes to good old St. Nick, WestJetters took notes and got ready to shop quick. It was a great rush with the 2 flights in the air to get all those presents. Not a moment to spare.
Sleigh bells ringing, there's children singing tonight. Lights are bright, I know it's a beautiful sight. Snowflakes fall in the world, it's snowy and white. Santa's coming to town, he's coming tonight.
Okay, Thomas, let's get it.
Christmas cheer and celebrations all across the line. This time of year, expectations waiting for the man.
flying with us at WestJet, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of your flight.
Happy faces were all so merry and bright. Santa's coming to town, he's coming tonight.
But was everything ready? We all had to wait for the moment of truth at Carousel 8.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Where's the Hughes family?
The guests never expected what they'd asked of St. Nick would actually appear. It was all quite a trick. A WestJetter would say it was more than mere fun. Miracles do happen when we all work as one. We'll give Santa the last word on this most special night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good flight. Ho, ho, ho!
Okay, and we're back. And it's an amazing video when you watch that. I suppose the surprise, and the levels of surprise. Okay, some people only got socks and underpants. Some people got smart TVs. But there's this idea of a brand going above and beyond expectations always creates a moment of bonding between customer and brand. And that's what we're looking for ultimately. So ask yourself the question, throughout the rest of 2023, what can you do all through that customer journey or employee journey to put a little bit of kind of excite and delight and surprise into the interaction? So that's number one, the ghost of Christmas past. Welcome to the ghost of Christmas present. So let's take a campaign from this year. And this one I want to talk about is belonging. Belonging is a core human need. It's a thing that, it's on Maslow's hierarchy. We need to feel safe and secure, and we all need to belong. And certainly in terms of emotionally, like having nowhere to go at Christmas or being on your own at Christmas socially is seen as some kind of unacceptable moment of emotional rock bottom, And so we certainly feel it more at Christmas time, that need to belong. But it's there all the time. And brands actually use belonging quite well. So if you get to a point of tribal belonging, if you created a kind of a tribal feeling around your brand, so things like Harley Davidson, Red Bull, Apple, these are all brands that have managed to create some kind of tribal belonging to the point where people will tattoo Harley Davidson on their skin or Red Bull on their skin because they believe in the lifestyle, the brand, and that's where we all want to get to, an empowered consumer who sells your product for you. How do we get there? Well, we need to build that tribe, and we need to kind of make them feel that they belong. So this year, John Lewis, which is famous for its emotional tearjerker campaigns, have a campaign all about belonging. Again, it's a lovely watch. Have a look at this.
Yeah, we can't wait.
We got any peas?
We're really excited.
Merry Christmas.
All the small things, true care, truth brings.
You're
I'll
okay.
take
Yeah, I'm
one
fine.
lift, your ride, best trip. Always, I know you'll be at my show, watching waiting.
How did it go?
Nailed it.
Commiserating. Say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home.
Hey, Ellie.
Hi.
Oh, yeah. I skate a bit too.
You want to come in?
It's cool.
It's not as good as yours, I don't think.
Oh, well, I just have a few stickers, that's all.
I'm gonna get some stickers for it.
Okay, and again, a wonderful kind of moment, a tearjerker. You know, if you don't feel something when you're watching that, there's something wrong with you. So this idea of, you know, we all belong somewhere. We all want to create belonging. We all deserve belonging. And so ask yourself the question for 2023, what can your brand or business do to make your employees or your customers feel that they belong, that you appreciate them, and that you kind of nurtured this area of belonging for them. So again, it's a good one. Again, it's a year-long thing. It's not just for Christmas. And the third one, the Ghost of Christmas Future. Now, obviously, I can't show you a future campaign, but what the guaranteed CX connection is of the future is working. So this third one is all about the connections that we build take work. So my current keynote, Love is a Verb, on the conference circuit is all about connections. It can be summed up with connections take work. You need to put the work in. If you want the future connection, if you want the future reward of having an employee or a customer for a lifetime, then you need to put in the work. And so connections take work, and this is a beautiful campaign from Doc Morris, all about that idea of, you know, if you want those connections, if you want those moments of joy, you do have to put in the hours, you do have to put in the work behind the scenes. Have a look at this. And there you go, that wonderful moment, all those hours of training and effort go in, and he gets that lovely moment with his granddaughter. So again, for us, it's the same. Customer experience, employee experience, these things don't just happen. They take hours and hours of effort. They take teams and teams of creative and innovation and inspiration and putting things together in the background for those one moments to happen for our customer or for our employee. But let's never forget the work, and let's always remember that we have to invest in those connections long term if we're going to have them as a reward. So there's 3 campaigns: the Ghost of Christmas Present, Past and Future. I hope as Scrooges we all can learn from those 3 campaigns, and in our hearts as you're watching those, you even feel a connection. There should have been a couple of tears in the eyes. Oh, a bit of dust in the office today. And so, you know, that's it. That's the connection. If those campaigns made you feel here, if they made you well up, you can see how it works. You know, feelings create connections, they create responses, and in terms of employee and customer experience, that's what we want. We want them to feel belonging, we want them to feel connected, we want to surprise and delight. They're all things that we need to bring to our CX and our EX game for the entire 2023. Have a great Christmas. Thank you all very much for all the comments and the chats and the debates all last year, for the invites to perform all over the world, always appreciated. And for everyone watching these videos every single month, I always appreciate the feedback and the chats. Some of you are very, very funny. And so listen, until next year, until 2023, I wish you a very happy holiday season, a Merry, Merry Christmas. And until next year, see you then.